Hello and welcome to Aurei Plays Factorio Seablock. It's episode 341. And yeah, we're looking to to bump pink science a little bit to make sure that we can actually sustain a decent amount of these. Like, we can sustain 6 as we see, but we want to get a little bit better at that. So yeah, it's these guys, right? So you're missing the whatchamacall them, these bad boys, and they're missing red circuits. Red circuits are missing modules of all sorts. So I do maybe want to upscale productivity 2s because we're productivity 1s. Like, I think it's okay to use them in random production. Or we should go without modules. That's also an option, right? If we look at the planner, or we should go with this. Yeah, no, if we go with this, then it's kind of no. It's even this is already way over production. So, and if we just remove the modules, let's see. I want to remove these guys. Then the math kind of checks out. So maybe I should just remove them. Like, unless we have an input problem for some of them, removing them can't really be a bad move. If we look at this, well, we do have an input problem for some of these in this line, but not so much over here, right? Okay, for some of them we do. What's the issue here? You're a little bit low on these, and you're a little bit low on the boards. Okay, looks like the boards are the issue here. There are actually a lot being delivered. Like, not all of them, but a fair amount. But not to all. So it looks like that actually is an issue. And there are these boards, right? Okay. Are we making them anywhere else? Because this looks really, really empty. This is also the pipe that I cut a little while back to move some stuff around. Ooh, yeah, that's what happened. Okay. My bad. There we go. It's not actually where I thought that it was, but yeah. Okay. So, but other than that, this looks good. So what I think I'm gonna do is just, yeah, so I can choose. I can either remove the modules or add them instead. You can't go, like, it's kind of hard to keep going back and forth on this. That's the issue, right? So if we want to look at, like, these guys are going to be running a lot, right? So adding productivity modules seems like it would help a lot. I forgot to add speed modules to all of these, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, I think we want to add the modules. So the good news is also that once we have the modules, like, we could just... we actually do have a lot of modules now. So let's add them in. So how did I want to do it? I removed my configuration, didn't I? Okay, so if we do this, then those are, like, kind of off. But if we then even it out like this, that's not helpful. We could do this, right? Yeah, that's probably what we want to be doing then. So for these guys, could we get away with doing this? Yeah, looks like we could, right? So then we need less of these. Yeah, this would be fine. So let's make that happen. So you guys all need speed module 1 inside. Yeah, like this. Okay. Then you guys wanna have 3 speed module or 3 prod modules inside. Yeah. Okay. From here on. So 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And then the other guys all need prod zeros. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're running out. Yeah, so if we have... We're still requesting these, yeah. So let's up this to 50 as well. Like we can carry it, and the numbers are not interesting. Yeah, so if we look at the planner, so the thing is, Mudinho, I built this. I'm very proud of this design. It's perfect. It's not really, but it's a nice ratio, right? So I think I built this ratio on prod module less. So what I sort of tried to figure out. So actually, you have a valid point. So what if we did this? Yeah, then it's just too slow. That was the issue. So if we have the setup like this. We have 2 of these machines for each of these. So, and also 2 of these for each of these. So, in this setup, we have... Do we have enough? Yeah, we require less than that we have. So, if we have these 1 to 2, then this is okay. Because then we have more of these guys than we need to feed this properly. So, yeah, the way the ratios are and like the way the numbers for these factories work out, we only need 3 of these in the earlier factories. So that's why I'm setting them up this way. Like the prod modules also cause more energy consumption, and this is like it's probably not my final design for the red chips, but it's pretty damn close. Like I'm just trying to get everything to work. Looks like we're low on plastic though. Low enough that we're gonna be bothered by it? Yep, I think so. But it's a delivery issue. So let's make this a little bit higher. So times 5, and you also times 5. Just to make sure we're gonna get enough. So for these as well, yeah, I guess for these it would work. Ah, that's how we solved it. We're just requesting the thin wire coil to that box. That seems okay. We're requesting 20 of this. That seems a little low. Let's make that 100. Just to be sure we're getting what we need. There we go. Yeah, so basically the idea behind this design is that it's not as robot intensive as these guys, because these need a ton of like the small parts being made outside of the design. So once we get this going, I'm gonna destroy the old ones and replace them with these guys. They're a little wider though, actually. Are they? No, they're not, right? They're still the same size. Yeah, so we can just tear this down and put this one in its spot. So yeah, let's do that. We have one more here, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this seems all good. We have some stuff we can just drop in a network, I guess. Not that much though. Tungsten carbide plate, we don't need that much. These are fine, these are fine. Ethanol bearing, yeah, let's just drop that in and that work. Bunch of normal inserters, don't need those. Copper pipes, who needs those? Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, small electric poles, we're not gonna place ourselves. Like if the network's gonna place them, then it's fine, and otherwise we'll just replace them with medium poles. Yeah, this looks fine. Yeah, so I think we wanna... If these guys are looking okay, and they pretty much are, like I see a lot of green lights, then I wanna cut this and replace it with these guys. But before we do, I think I wanna make it a little bit longer still. With like 2 factories. Like this, that seems fine. Yeah, that makes it a little bit longer than these guys. Coverage wise, we're gonna need another roboport. Yeah, just make sure we have a little bit of sand here just to place him. Yeah, should be good. You are gonna need power, but you'll get it from this pole once it's there. Okay, awesome. Yeah, so this is all good. Yeah, and if we look at these guys, like why are you slow is then the question. Yeah, I think you're actually having issues with these inputs. So that makes a lot of sense then to try to get this out of here. Like these guys, yeah. The issues here are actually silicon wafers, not the actual things. The robots here, they're all construction bots. They're not logistics bots. If they're logistics bots, I would have added like a loading zone. Yeah, so I guess the actual issue here is not these guys, but these are actually a little bit less wide than these. Like, we're gonna get rid of, I think, these chests. Yeah, so do I dare to just run the gambit and just get rid of these? Like, we need a bunch of extra modules, which is fine. Like, I don't particularly care for these ones if they're gonna be a little bit slow. That's okay. But I do want them to be placed eventually. Yeah, am I gonna go for it? I think I'm gonna go for it. Let's deconstruct all of this. Let's see what happens. It's gonna be a little bit of chaos. Let's maybe do it like one bit at a time. Like, let's try it with this. Let's see how it goes. Are we gonna be short construction bots, or is it gonna be fine? Yeah, we're immediately gonna get some modules for that part, so that's real nice. And yeah, these guys are gonna need... Yeah, okay. This is using logistics bots, right? Or not? Hey, achievement. Yeah, it's good I'm doing this in parts. Like, that's a solid move. Yeah, so the issue is I'm still requesting them too. Like, I could temporarily just say, hey, I don't need them. Yeah, let's do that temporarily. So I guess that's why I had them low in the first place, right? Just put them in. Yeah, they're gonna give them... no, they're actually not giving them right back to me. That's interesting. Okay, that's useful. Good to know. Yeah, if we look at this stuff, yeah, we have a bunch of construction bots available, but logistics is actually kind of tight. But this helps with that. As in, if we deconstruct this and give more load to these guys, then we're not using as much robots. So that's pretty much okay. Yeah, we're still a little bit short on some of the... Wait. Oh, this is for the wire uncoiling. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, I don't think we want to use ones on that. And if we do, we should be doing that in more places. Or rather, yeah. Let's see, we have some fluid issues over here though. Let's see, how's these guys doing? A little low on slag slurry, or probably low on sulfuric acid or not? No, we're not. Okay, interesting. Yeah, you guys are just churning away. Looks like. How about on the far end? Is that all going fine? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, maybe we need a couple more of those. Like just like an array like this would be fine. Yeah, maybe place a radar. Like over there. Maybe with an artillery. Yeah, okay. I guess can we copy this guy? It has a radar and an artillery guy. Let's see, we want that over here. Yeah, just like this. Seems good. And it's gonna clear some stuff for us, and then we can easily expand over here. Yeah, in fact, we could order some landfill down there already. Yeah, once we have radar coverage, of course, but so that's gonna wait a little bit. Are we our construction robots are fine, and I'm pretty sure that this doesn't take logistics robots, but let me just watch the count. Is it gonna take logistic robots, or was that just a coincidence because apparently they were like I placed some landfill as well, right? Yeah, no, looks like this is just construction robots. So yeah, then I think we're good to go on that front. Yeah, just deconstruct the rest as well. Yeah, why not? Let's go. Hey. Like we do wanna lighten the burden on the other ones. Okay. And these guys should probably like get to a stop quite quickly, but yeah, these ones we can't use, but yeah, no, it's probably we're gonna need them for these guys. That seems useful. And yeah, the actual like those guys we can like for blue chips, it seems like we need those in much lower quantities. So yeah, flying those in seems a lot more feasible, at least for now. These are still... It's missing the material for construction? That's kind of weird. Okay. Yeah, you're doing a good job. Excellent. So we can order a little bit of landfill down here. Yeah, like this. That seems okay. Yeah, do we need a little bit more? I don't think so, right? No. Up to here should be fine. So yeah, we might want to go down there ourselves with a little bit of landfill. And if we look at the automatic range, like it's gonna be a bit before they're gonna clear this as well. But yeah, that's good. Then we have some time. Ooh, what's going on? What the hell? Did I cut the power to the entire base? Oh no, I did not. I just cut the power over here. Yeah, okay. That's better. Yeah, let's place them like this. Yeah, and these need to charge a little bit. Okay, we're all good. Okay. So then let's copy this. And you're gonna go in the blueprint book. And I think another one is gonna go out. Yep, you're gonna go out. Destroy blueprints. Yeah. Okay, so let's get our new funky red chip factory in. It doesn't fit here. Let's do it like this then. And just cancel you and place you here. Okay, well. Okay, so apparently I was using slow inserters for the other one. This might be a little bit steep, but oh well. Maybe I need to upgrade a machine for that. It might already be upgraded though. But well. It's gonna take a while for it to be constructed anyway, so. And we have a bunch going up here. That's actually fairly nearly done, so yeah, that's a good job on that. Yeah, but we're still low on slag slurry, right? Not so much, or are we still low on this end? Yeah, we are. So, unless we have a throughput issue, let's see. Yeah, we have slag slurry going up here. Yeah, this is not an issue, so as long as it's not an issue at the end, which I don't think it is, right? Nah, this is fine. Then we can just copy like a bunch of this and then we should be good. So let's copy. Let's see, this seems like a good one because there's not much weirdness in the way. Okay, so let's check. So what goes in should be purified water. I guess we do need a little bit more room on that end. Let's see, purified water like this. Yeah, so okay, let's maybe order a little bit of landfill over here still, and then we should be good. Okay, let's try that again. So these guys seem relatively unburdened. Yeah, so purified water up here. There we go. Maybe a little bit of room. This seems fine, and the only thing we need is a pump up here. So let's go get that. Yeah, and then I think we probably want to scale up like productivity module production a little bit. Like now it's just very, very optimistic. But yeah, actually, so the modules missing doesn't really matter, right? The arms missing matters a lot more. But those are getting filled in quite quickly. We don't have any issue with stuff getting sniped now, and like this guy actually cleared a lot of this away nicely. Yeah, I should have done artillery a while back. That's actually really, really helpful. And basically, yeah, once we get this stuff going, like yeah, stuff over here gets even covered by this guy, so that's pretty neat. Like stuff over here, I guess. Yeah, okay, yeah. Like for these guys we have 2, and I guess yeah, up here we have a bunch. Yeah, this is pretty sweet. so we're gonna need a little bit more landfill. So if I walk by one of the machines, we have one over here. Let's pick up what it has. And we have one big pole over here that I copied along, which is this one, I guess, which doesn't really matter, so we can get rid of that. Yeah, we don't need you. You have some power poles along it, so that's fine. Offshore pump. Let's see, offshore, yeah. This is a little bit awkward. Like I should have taken a little bit less room. So let's do that for the next part. So we want it to go like up to here. Let's just make it bigger until it's the right size. Yeah, like this. One more, I guess. Yeah, this should be fine. Let's see how far I get. Pretty far, actually. So I guess we can maybe even get 2 more of these guys. Yeah, why not? Let's just connect everything up. So we have, this is okay. This guy we need some connectivity. For this guy we need some connectivity. For this guy, with different fluids. This is water. This is also water. What's going on here? What do you have? You have water and you have water and oh, you have water and other stuff? Oh, that's bad. Okay, let's hope that we're not getting any more. Okay, water. What's going on here? Damn it. How the hell am I gonna debug this? Like, how am I ever gonna find what whack ass? So there's somewhere, there's a place where we somehow managed to get water into this system. I mean, strictly speaking, we don't need to connect to water. Like, let's just not and not care. But it means that all the existing water we can't connect because there's, in this freaking huge system of water, there's some place where we're accidentally putting in like the inputs and outputs of this stuff or something. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, we'll be fine. We have oxygen. Yeah, we have hydrogen. We have saline water. And we should put some of those thingamabobs in here. What are they called? They're called... They're over here, that's all I knew. Yeah, let's craft all of these, because we're gonna need 24 for this, and then we'll build another 24. Let's see, so purified water is gonna be up there. Yeah, then we'll be good. Let's see, purified water, yeah. We're okay. And these we don't strictly speaking need, but that's fine. Okay, so for these guys we need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. And so you guys can just rock and roll. But at some point we might need to replace you. Part of you is in building range, part of you is not, but we're gonna build more roboports as well. So we're just gonna, what I'm gonna do is just make sure this is all connected. Yeah, This is not, but that's could be okay, but I think it's worth it getting it set up. This is not. This is, and this clearly is, I guess. Yeah, okay, that's a little bit weird, but it works out, I think. Iron pipe to ground, yeah. So we have, yeah, all of them are connected, and here we want to do an offshore pump. Okay, that seems good. Yeah, a bunch of entities are still missing. Yeah, and so if we manage to put down, so these are electrolyzers 3, and I'm probably not getting those. I can craft a couple though, but not too many. So let's also request them. Because what I want to be able to do is just place them down manually and then squeeze in the modules. The modules I don't really care about. It's these guys, the electrodes. 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and I think 1, 2, 3 then. Yeah, I think that's all of them. Yeah, so actually I could just put down the chemical plants instead. So let's cancel this. And let's cancel all of you because I don't care. You're gonna go in the network. Yeah, so we can use chemical plants to bring in the catalyzers, whatever. Yeah, these are gonna come from a long way, but that's okay. How are we looking robot-wise? We're okay. How are we looking electricity-wise? Pretty heavily occupied, but that's okay. Like we can get a little bit more down here, I think. Yeah, let's issue that command and then issue some landfill. I guess we want these guys to be cleared, but yeah, those are in range, so let's get that. And are these guys in range? They're also in range. Yep. You. Those are the most important ones. And then let's see if I can issue the order. Not because of that. Okay, let's clear you then. And then I should be able to give the order. Okay, that seems good. Yep. And then for landfill, we're just gonna go ahead and order all of, well, at least order this part. And then maybe order some more strikes up here. Some more for these guys. And then we can issue the last part as well, I think. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting, but I think we're gonna be able to make that. These are within range now. These guys are... What's wrong with you guys? You're not able to get rid of these? We have an issue with the mineralized water? What's going on there? Is that... yeah, that's not connected up here. Okay, that should be better. Oh, yeah, that actually blew all of them. Okay. Yes, so this is an overflow valve, so if it's problematic then we should be doing more, but I think for now it's okay. Yeah, so you guys should be doing fine. Yeah. I think we're all good then. should be getting a little bit more slag slurry as well. If we look at production over here, how's that looking? Yeah. Could be better. Is it a bottling issue? Probably not, right? I'm saying probably not, but yeah, no, we're still lacking slag slurry here. Which, if this is limited, could be a bottling issue, but it's not, right? These guys clearly still function, so that's not it. Do you wanna maybe add another section? Nah, I think we're good. I think I'm gonna cut this episode here, and then we'll leave that for next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks!